Wait, you don't need to because you're with me. Alright, today, now I got one of them nice knives. I've always wanted one of these, but I've never actually acknowledged them. I guess it is a Barber Elite series designed by Michael Baisley, I believe, by Tiger USA. Now I have the other stiletto knife. You can check out the other video on my channel for the 9-inch stiletto knife, made by Tiger USA. This is also a Tiger USA knife. It's a 6-inch Barber Elite limited edition model. One of these knives is nice. May seem small, but I don't think so. This knife is unbelievably sharp. When you open this, don't touch the blade because you will cut yourself. I haven't cut myself with this knife, but I don't need to. I've cut thick stacks of paper, bubble wrap. I've cut everything, and it comes out with a very, very clean cut. This knife is spring-loaded like the other knife that I have. Almost like every other Tiger USA knife, they're almost always spring-loaded. This is the Barber Elite Edition, 1045 German surgical steel, handcrafted in China. We all know that knives are 90% of the time they're made in China. You know, but with the price tag of $15, something like this is going to last you a while. $15 for a knife is a good knife. Depends on what type of brand. I've never noticed Tiger USA before until I bought a couple of their knives. Now I got to do reviews on them. The first thing you notice when you open this is this really cool design. That's not, I don't know if that's painted on or it looks painted on, but look at that. That's a beautiful design. And look at this wood. Now you may say, oh, that looks like plastic. It's not. This handle is actually real wood, with a very beautiful, very, very beautiful finish. It really shows the grain of the knife. On the other side of the knife, still same design, and you also got a really, really nice belt clip. It opens with just the flick of the nub. I mean, it's really sharp. It fits in my hand. It's a 6-inch. It's 6 inches long and a little bit over 3 inches closed. The blade is about 2.5 inches long, but it is unbelievably sharp. Now, this is not a knife that's meant for stabbing. This is probably something you use to cut paper or boxes, or just to have, because it is an amazing knife, and you do not want to mess up this knife. You get these on eBay or I don't know how much for Amazon, but I know on eBay I got this for about $11. It's an amazing knife, and I recommend it to almost anyone. I don't recommend getting this to somebody who's cut themselves with knives in the past by accident, because this will mess you up. I've seen people get cut by knives before, and they're being stupid. Now, something like this is not something you get for your 10-year-old. This is something you get for somebody who is responsible with a very sharp object. Oh, I love this. The first time I opened this, it scared me, actually, because I didn't know how amazing this knife is. Now, I know when it comes to me, I hate blade wobble, and you probably do too. Blade wobble is probably your worst enemy because it will get worse and worse. If you ever get a knife off of a website or you go to a store and buy it, you better go return it right away, unless you don't plan on using it. But when it comes to blade wobble, this does not like to wobble. Almost no blade wobble. It opens perfectly. There's no wobble in this blade. There's no wobble anywhere in this knife. This knife is an amazing knife. A really nice fat handle. You know, I think that the fatter the handle and the shorter the knife, the better it is, because it fits in your hand perfectly. I got medium to large hands, and I got shorter fingers. I don't have the longest of fingers in the world. And it fits me perfectly, though. My thumb's able to get there. I can cut up whatever I want. The tip, it has what little 90-degree tip it has. It's sharp, unbelievably sharp. This thing that we call a blade is unbelievably sharp. I can cut anything I want with it and still keep cutting. Like almost every other knife, linear locking system, spring loaded, opens all the time, every time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more knife reviews.